lot you can do.
Hey guys!
Hello!
Welcome back to From the Depths, and I'm going to give you guys a... Oh god. Squid's currently home alone, expect anything. I'm gonna give you guys a quick notice as to what is going on.
I'm home alone too, in New York. Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. We actually recorded a full episode of this yesterday. It went good.
We scrapped it?
Yes, I wound up scrapping it because the first half of it was good, but then we wound up getting our shit kicked in by 115 strength force. And you guys might be wondering, are we actually gonna fight that today? We might. I don't know, but we might. But for right now, I'm actually going to be currently going where? Waiting for the paint and everything to load in and waiting for my camera to catch up with me.
Wait, Toad's already in Smash. He hides in Princess Peach's pussy. Or ass. I don't know. She pulls him out of somewhere for her side B. Not sure where.
Moving out. Listening.
Okay, let's head
She
off.
looks like pulled him out of her skirt to block attacks. I'm not making this up. It's weird.
That means Princess Peach has a mushroom.
Yep. Mario games are weird.
I tried so hard not to laugh at that stupid joke. Oh my god. Okay, so we got the second Powered Lord Vikes fleet. God, I feel like such an idiot. Let's see what we got. We got a red tuna and full flying squirrels. Are you serious?
You're welcome.
I don't know why I'm laughing at just such a stupid joke. Me laughing at my own stupidity.
By the way, speaking of Peach and Smash, everyone who says put Daisy in, fuck you.
Clone character.
She's already an alt costume. That's the thing. She's already in. She's an alt costume, but I've seen people say they want Daisy. I'm like, oh, just give her like sports stuff. Those are already Peach's Smashes. She already has all the sports stuff. It's her Smashes. There's nothing you can do.
Okay.
She's already in.
Oh,
Hell,
boy.
I usually, whenever I play Peach, I use the Daisy costume. I always have. So, fuck you. Rosalina was a good pick. I'm glad she got in because she's best Mario waifu. Also, I know you won't, Nintendo, but Midna, please.
Yes.
I will love you long time if you put Midna in. Because holy shit. By the way.
Huh?
By the way. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, Midna would be great. In either form. I don't care if it's her human form or her imp form. Either way, I would be happy. Or if it's Midna on Wolflink, and it's like a combo character like that, that would be cool. Any variation would be cool, as long as you don't pull a Ganon and just steal someone else's moveset. As long as you don't do that, I'd be happy with it. I mean, hell, Nintendo, you put her in Hyrule Warriors, you know people love her, come on. She's one of the coolest Zelda characters. She's like the best, like, tag-along character. Like, your best, like, side, like, hint-giving character ever.
Squirrels are dead. All left now is a fish.
Like, everyone likes Navi, but that's just because Ocarina of Time. And actually, a lot of people hate Navi, but at the same time, people love it because Ocarina of Time. Hey! Listen! Hello! Hey! 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 Look out!
Yeah, and like something like that wouldn't drive you up the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Missile Cruiser Missile. Are you going to explode?
And I'm just gonna tell you straight up, the fairy you get in Majora's Mask is basically a tsundere Navi. I'm not even joking.
Oh, wow.
Tattle from Majora's Mask is a tsundere Navi. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That is just
Yeah,
way too amazing.
She is a tsundere. I don't care what anyone says. Minna's kind of a tsundere too, but like Tattle's like a hard tsundere.
Wow. Well, that match is done. Yay!
And what was the name of the fairy from Phantom Hourglass? Because she was basically just Navi again. I forget her name.
Okay, let's head over to the strength 25.
Moving out.
I completely forget the name of the fairies from Phantom Hourglass.
Okay.
Which is weird, because I actually like that one.
I believe there's a resource miner. Oh, right here. You done yet?
People shit on the DS
Almost.
Zeldas. And while I say I can't see why, because there is some weird shit,
Yeah, so have a look at that.
Phantom
in a second.
Hourglass is really good. Spirit Tracks is a little iffy, but it's not terrible. But it is definitely the lesser of the two. Phantom Hourglass is really good. I don't care what anyone says. I like that
Okay.
game.
Your resource miner's been removed. Okay, that resource miner's gone. Okay, now we got the second Pirate Lord Reich's fleet and his 5 flying squirrels. What?
Like, I wouldn't put it in my top, 5 or 10 or anything, but it's not bad. I mean, the top 3 Zeldas I've played. Bear in mind, this is like, I haven't played a new Zelda, like the newest Zelda I played is Spirit Tracks, I think. Because then there was Skyward Sword I haven't played. I want that because I have a Wii. I could play it if I had it, and I have the Motion Plus thing you need. I just need the game. I need that game. And then I haven't played the 3DS games, which I think there was just that weird costume one where you change costumes, and then there was the other one.
I get this match about 2 minutes.
The one I really want because it's just Link to the Past 2. Link Between Worlds, yeah, that one, because it's Link to the Past 2. When I tell you my top 3 here in a minute, you'll know why I want to play that. And then Breath of the Wild, which looks amazing. But I don't have a Switch or a Wii U, so.
1 score's down.
I guess my top 3 Zeldas would be,
2 scores down.
in no particular order, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, and Link to the Past. I think Link to the Past might be number 1, then Twilight Princess, then Majora.
Oh, 3 scores down.
Yeah, I think those are my top 3. I really love those games.
Hi, Mr. Cruiser. Missile. 4 scores down. Oh, you managed to get out of that one barely alive.
And for everyone getting pissed, Ocarina of Time is number 4. Calm your tits. It's on the list. Calm down. Don't crucify me. Because, yeah. If you say anything bad about Ocarina of Time, people will fucking lynch you. It's bad. It's bad how die-hard people are for that one. And it's a good game. It's a great game. I love it. I'm just saying, it's not in my top 3. It's in my top 5. Just not my top 3. Sorry.
It's a little bit of engine damage, but nothing too detrimental.
What would be 5? Maybe Wind Waker or Minish. Because I really like Minish Cap.
Hurry up and die.
I don't
How
know.
did you dodge that? Well, for me, I honestly haven't played that many Zeldas. The only Zeldas
I
I
think
played...
you've just played one for Swords.
the only ones I played is 1 and 4 Swords. That's it. Because, honestly, like... I absolutely love 4 Swords. Like, I got the anniversary version that was released for free there a few years...
You would like Minish that.
A few years back, for DSi, I'm certain that's still on my sister's DSi, because that's actually how I played it. Because
You would like Minish, and see, you're lucky because you can't get that version now. Like that
No.
version, you just can't get.
yeah, that version's been taken down from the shop for like years now.
Yeah, you can't get that version anymore, which sucks because I had the original version, but the original version was multiplayer only. They only added the single player stuff in that one.
I'm gonna go over here to this strength 40.
Sucks to ass because I had a DSi and I had Wi-Fi, but it was long after they took that game down. And it made me sad because, dude, I could have gotten that. But, because that's, but, you'd like, if you like the single player aspect of just controlling one Link of Zelda 1, but the everything else of 4 Swords, you would like Minish and Link to the Past. Those are, like, of all the other 2D Zeldas, which... Oh, fuck, I forgot Link's Awakening. There's number 5. Never mind, Link's Awakening. That's number 5. That's another really good one. But all the 2D Zeldas, which Oracle of Ages and Seasons are good, but I'd say the other ones are better. Like Link to the Past, Minish Cap, and you'd like Minish Cap a lot because it has a lot in common with 4 Swords, like the same art style, the same developer. You don't control 4 links, but you do get a power that lets you split into 4 and have like 3 ghost versions of yourself to do puzzles and stuff. Yeah, I'd recommend that one to you the most, but Link to the Past is like just another amazing 2D Zelda, and Link's Awakening is more of what was great about Link to the Past. They're all good games.
So it looks like they're going to be spawning out another fleet here soon. Yeah, I'm going to be going over here to the strength 40 and then going to be heading straight down. I'm going to head over to this square over here and I'm going to be heading down. I'm going to be taking out this airship gantry.
I need to beat Zelda 2 one of these days. Like, which Zelda 2 is the weirdest because they turned it into like a side-scrolling RPG thing. It's weird.
Okay, so we got the 3rd Pirate Lord Gold Waters fleet, and there's a pair of paddle guns. Beautiful.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's weird, it's different. As far as bad Zelda games, I really think the only bad Zelda games are the CDI ones. Like, the other ones are
God, they're laughable.
like, they're memes. That is the only good thing about them. Like, they're so bad, they're hilarious. They're memes. Because, like, hell, even, like, the weird spin-offs and shit are still, like, okay games. Like, even the worst Zelda games are still, like, good at the least, right? Like, even Spirit Tracks, which might be the worst one, is still, you know, playable and still not bad, not a terrible game. It's just not the best Zelda game. I will say that's probably my least favorite. which is weird because I love Phantom Hourglass, but they basically took a lot of the cool shit from Phantom Hourglass out. Because Phantom Hourglass is pretty linear as well, but nowhere near as linear as Spirit Tracks. That was the biggest problem, is because you were literally on rails. You couldn't just roam the sea or roam the overworld. You literally had a train. Yeah, there was different tracks you could take and different paths you could go, but it just wasn't the same.
It was really linear and very restricting with how the rail system worked.
Yeah, exactly. Compared to, like, Zelda games, which... The big draw of Zelda games, especially now with Breath of the Wild, just cracking everything open and making it full open world, is just running around and exploring and finding shit.
Oh, that's a quad frag warhead missile. Oh, crap.
Like, that's the whole point of Zelda, is exploring and finding shit. That's why Breath of the Wild is so good, because they just went for that particular aspect.
Ow!
And just dialed it up to 11. Like, that's why Breath of the Wild is so good, because they just took the exploration and just roaming around and finding shit to do aspect of Zelda and just expanded it.
Those are missile cruiser missiles. Where's the Hellfire missiles?
Because I'm not gonna lie, there are a few things more satisfying than finding a secret in Zelda, like bombing a wall or finding a hidden switch or finding some secret in a Zelda game. Few things are more satisfying than that. It's weird. It's just how they design it. It just feels so good to find that hidden chest or to bomb that wall and find a hidden room. Like, there's just something about it that's satisfying.
Wow, sorry for that lag.
Like, Zelda is one of my favorite series, and I wish I could play Breath of the Wild because it's like the best one.
And Breath of the Wild is the first Zelda game that actually allows Zelda to jump on his own.
You're going to get fucking crucified for what you just did.
Hey, I'm not the one that actually originally said that statement. It was Noble of Lost Pause. I'm not kidding. He actually said in his own video.
You really need... People get pissed about that. That has been a thing since Zelda 1 of people calling Link Zelda. Like, people
Oh my god, I just realized what I just did.
People
okay, Link!
Butthurt.
Allowing Link to jump on his own. This guy's been saying Zelda so many friggin' times and messed up my brain.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, people do that, but like, people get really mad over that, and I'm like, it's just a game, okay? If you're a noob and you don't have a lot of experience with Zelda, it's an okay mistake.
Like, I only played 2 Zelda games. I cut me some slack.
Exactly. And I'm gonna get you to play more. You're gonna play Link's Awakening. I mean, well, yeah, you're gonna play that too, but you're gonna play Link to the Past first. Honestly, I even want you to skip Zelda 2 and just play that one. But you can play Zelda 2 if you want. I still need to beat that one. It's not bad, it's just weird. It's just really different compared to Zelda 1 and Link to the Past. But, still an okay game.
And one thing I honestly wish I could do, I honestly wish I could play 4 Swords. I just solo it. I really wish I could do that because that game is so much fun.
Because even if you found a ROM, I probably wouldn't even be able to find the DS version. You just find the fucking Game Boy version, and that's multiplayer only.
Yeah, I mean,
you could do
that honestly sucks.
Adventure on Dolphin. Do the single player in that. But that's probably your only bet.
Whoa!
Other than that, the closest I can tell you is Minish Cap, where it has a lot of the same style and exploration, but just with one thing. Like, it's a lot like 4 Swords. Like, it's made by Capcom. Yeah, all these games are made by Capcom. You knew that, right?
Yeah.
The Oracle games, the Four Swords game, at least the first one. I don't know if Adventures was, but I know the first one was.
Do damaged.
And Minish Cap are all by Capcom. And I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty good games, especially Minish Cap. Like, Capcom did a good job. Still say Minish Cap of all the Capcom Zeldas is my favorite, but then again, I haven't played the Four Swords games. But Minish Cap's really good. You'd like it.
But yeah, like if anyone can get their hands on Four Swords, and if they can and if you guys can get your friends or family to join in with you, I highly recommend you play Four Swords for anyone that hasn't.
Well,
because
it looks good.
That game, I honestly... Well, I couldn't finish it because I eventually reached a point... No, wait. I actually did finish that game. And believe me, that game is fun. I absolutely love that start to finish.
What pisses me off is I have that game technically. Because the original version came with Link to the Past. It was multiplayer only. And I never had anyone to play with. I don't even have a link cable anymore. And hell, I have a DS, so that wouldn't work anyway. Because my Game Boy I can't use because the charger's broken. My GBA SP still works. Just my charger's fucked up. Because a fucking mice or something chewed the fucking contact up.
Yes.
Which is...
Thank you, Satellite.
Yes. Which is bullshit. Fuck mice. They've ruined I don't know how many pairs of headphones, I don't know how many charging cords I've had. My fucking old sensor bar. Fuck, man. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, I don't want to taser them, but I want to get rid of them. I'm not Logan Paul. That was so dumb. YouTube. What was I doing before I started going off on like 50 tangents?
Oh yeah, I forgot this is an empty square. Go back up to there, you friggin' idiot! Ah! I can't see shit because the friggin' resource miner's gone back into the water. Fine! Get back into the air, you friggin' moron, and stay up there and get back up into the air and stay glitched because currently right now I can't see shit.
But yeah, if you like Four Swords, you'd like all the other 2D Zeldas. They're all really good.
Like I said, I absolutely love Four Swords. That game is so much fun.
Even the Oracle games are good.
That game's so much fun.
Moving out.
And for the first Zelda that I ever played, I have no complaints.
I mean, it's a solid game, like what I've seen.
And what I just said may have blown some of you guys' minds, but yeah, Four Swords is the single player special edition of Four Swords that you get from the DSi shop, was the first Zelda game I ever played.
Yeah, that you can't even get anymore and was off the store by the time I got my DSi and Wi-Fi. A fact I am very salty about.
And like I said, it's an absolute shame.
But maybe if you have a DS emulator, you could find a ROM, maybe. But I don't know about that. I mean, that just sucks. Like that they never re-released, or maybe they did re-release it. Maybe it's on 3DS. I don't know.
Well, like I say, it's a real shame. We got the first Pirate Lord Goldwater's fleet, and there's a pair of paddle guns and 3 red tunas. Oh god.
Good game.
Having 2 paddle guns is bad enough as it is. You're gonna have 3 fish.
I heard Four Swords Adventures on GameCube, which is like a sequel to Four Swords. I heard that game's really good too.
Well, duh,
Well,
it's a Four Swords game. Of course it's going to be good.
And you can play that single player, but I don't know. Did you have to have... I think you could just play it single player with a GameCube controller, but at the same time I think you needed a GBA and the link cable. But to get the full experience and get everything with everyone, you'd need like a GameCube controller, 3 link cables, and 3 GBAs for each player.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was the thing about that game, is like to get the optimal co-op experience with it and have 4 players with the full package, you'd have to do all that shit.
It's like the friggin' e-reader card bullshit all over again.
Oh god, that was right around the same time too. That was like the year after e-reader died. Hell, I had an e-reader. And I had a bunch of cards for it. Like, it was a neat gimmick, but it was, you know, not built to last at all.
No, and sure, like, yes, it was nice to be able to play, like, classic NES games on your GBA. Yes, that might have been nice. But the fact that you needed so much hardware and it took so long to actually do it, it almost seemed pointless.
Yeah, because you'd need to fucking buy booster packs and then scan the entire pack twice to fucking play one game. It was kind of dumb. Like, it was a neat idea. And the other things they did, like, there's games where it was basically like DLC, like Animal Crossing. The e-reader cards were kind of like DLC, where you could scan them and get items in the game through them. And it was like DLC.
Oh god,
there's some other games
forms
that
of
too,
DLC.
like Mario 3, you could get special levels by getting e-reader cards and scanning them. Pokemon, you could get mini games and Pokédex entries and different little things by scanning cards.
I don't mind DLC, by the way.
As long as it's not ridiculous, like, as long as it's not fucking Dead or Alive 5. Where...
Yes! I love that. Both gun up in the air.
You want to see your jaw drop, you need to look up how much, like, all the Dead or Alive 5 last bout, like, fucking DLC is together, because it's like $1,000 or something.
Oh wow, like that, wow.
With all the costumes and all the characters and everything, it's a lot. It's really bad.
Okay, I can see having DLC for some things, but why in the hell would you release so much for such a high price?
Tekken Cross Street Fighter is up there too. Tekken Cross Street Fighter is really bad with that too. That's one of the main reasons people hated that game, is because it was like so pay to win. Because this is when free to play started becoming a big thing. But it was still early enough that a lot of the bigger companies didn't really catch on and know how to do it yet. So when they tried to implement that shit, it went terribly. I mean, hell, people still fuck that up. I'm looking at you, EA.
Oh god,
big loot box.
Fix yourself. Good. I think some of the thrusters on the some of the stabilizing thrusters on the Hellfire got taken out. God, look at the fragments!
The hell, they still fuck that shit up. Yes, I mean, like, DLC is fine because it's a good way to fucking update your game after it comes out. And it's good for that, and it's good to, like, and it's a good way to quickly patch your game or quickly add new content. And that's the good thing about it. Just don't charge an arm for a leg. Don't put out 50 fucking different fucking costume packs and like charge like a fucking like $5 for every single one, or like fucking
put half of the game in practically put half of the game in DLC and have like charge like almost the same amount as the game itself.
Or pull a Tony Hawk 5 and have it fuck up your launch version of the game so bad that the day one patch for the game to fix all the glitches is twice the file size of the game, and the game is still busted. Yeah, That happened to Tony Hawk 5. The fucking file size was like twice the size of the game for the day one patch. And then the game still had tons of glitches and problems.
Okay, why are we losing health quickly?
Like, that is not the only thing wrong with Tony Hawk 5, but that is the main thing is... Here's the thing, you know things are bad, but your day one patch is twice the size as your fucking game.
Yeah.
You know you done goofed somewhere.
Yep.
But like, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous with DLC. But like,
Okay.
back to the E-Rear, it was a fun gimmick, but it was just, you know, a gimmick. Like, there wasn't a whole lot to it, and there wasn't really going to be a whole lot to sustain it for that long.
Yeah.
Because like, you can only, you know, give so much incentive to buy fucking cars. It came out in 2002, and like they had stuff throughout 2003, but by the end of 2003, it was dead. Like, you can still find stuff in 2004, but as far as new content, they were pretty much done. And hell, by the end of 2004, Nintendo said, okay, so, you know the whole let's fucking make people buy booster packs of cards and then spend an hour scanning them just to play one NES game? Let's just put the NES games on GBA. Because, yeah, after that, they did the Classic series, which was just ports of NES games on GBA.
And sure, like half of the GBA's library was just SNES ports, which I have no complaints because I actually do have a couple of them.
Yeah, and I didn't have, and yeah, for kids who grew up and didn't have a SNES and like were growing up in that era and didn't have a SNES and the chance to play those games, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hell, I got to play all those old games. I got to play all the Donkey Kong Countries. I got to play all the Mario games. I got to play all the fucking Zelda. I got to play Zelda.
Sure, I played, was it, we got to Super Mario 3, Yoshi's Island, and that game's pretty fun.
Yeah, I have that too. I have all of them. I have all the Mario Advances.
However, one slight little gripe, having a baby Mario that can be knocked off in one hit is a little bit annoying when he starts absolutely bawling his eyes on your ears.
Welcome to every Yoshi's Island fan ever. Because that game is amazing, but everyone complains about that. Dude, I have Yoshi's Island DS, and it's pretty fun too. There's a few Yoshi's games, but I think the best one is Yoshi's Island 1, but Yoshi's Island DS ain't bad.
And one thing I can say about the final boss in Super Mario 3, Yoshi's Island,
it's so cool.
The first time I seen Bowser running at me, let's just say my panic levels went from 0 to 100 really quickly because I had no clue what to do.
That's one of the coolest Mario final bosses, period, man.
Even like, yes, when I went up to the final phase, even after I knew what to do, it took me a few tries because once that big bugger came running at me for the last hit, I'm just like,
yeah, that's one of the better
shit.
Like Mario final bosses, man. Like, that's so cool how they did that.
And that stupid wizard can still kiss my ass.
Like, I played the fuck out of Yoshi's Island. I played the fuck out of all of them. Like Mario 2, which here's how the Mario Advance games were. Which honestly, technically the Mario Advance game started on GBC because I technically count Mario Deluxe as the first one because that's a port of Mario 1 that also has the Lost Levels. That is a really good port. That is like the best version of Mario 1 is Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on Game Boy Color. Like, if you can track down like a GBA, GBC, anything that'll play it in that cartridge, or if it's on like some kind of eShop or something or a ROM, and you want to play Mario 1, play that version because it has extra challenge modes. It has a bunch of extra pictures and stuff you can unlock. It has the lost levels you can unlock. It's just like the best version of Mario 1. And I played the hell out of that. That was like my most played Game Boy Color game.
I Missile
And then-
Cruise. No, that's not Missile Cruise. That's Hellfire. Such a dumb.
And then Mario Advance 1 was Super Mario USA or Mario 2 USA, which was Doki Doki Panic. The prequel to Doki Doki Literature. Game Theory already made that joke. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, they did a video on Bomb because they came out in Mario 2 and they already did the Doki Doki joke, but yeah.
We're almost fully healed. Boo, baby!
But that game was good. And then Mario World, which was Mario Advance 2. Then Advance 3 was Yoshi's, and then 4 was Mario 3, which is weird. They say Mario 3 for last. But a lot of people think that's the best one. Like that one and Mario World are kind of in contention for best 2D Mario.
Yeah, one thing I'll say, like, after owning, like, we have Super Mario 2, I think, well, yeah, we got the original Super Mario Bros., like the original one.
I used to have Mario 3. I used to have the cartridge, the NES cartridge of Mario 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like the common Super Mario game that was, let's say the Super Mario Bros. Game that was commonly doubled up with Duck Hunt. We had several copies of that, the original NES carts. Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3, and we even had Super Mario World for the SNES, and one thing I can say, I enjoyed each of them. Super Mario World, though, was pretty fun, if I were to be honest.
Mario World's great. I need to go back and play that more. I've never beat that one. I've actually... Oh, God. There's a lot of Mario games I've never beat.
And one thing I'll say for anyone that's wondering, my most favorite Mario game I ever played was the new Super Mario Bros. DS. I absolutely love it to death.
That's a really solid one. That's probably one of the best.
I'm sorry, I absolutely love that one. Like the power-ups and the abilities you can get into it. I actually prefer the DS version over the Wii.
Like, here's the thing. The Wii one's fun. The Wii one's good. But I still say the best one is the DS one because they only went downhill after the Wii one. Like, the Wii one was fine, but then they did 2, which was meh. Then they did the new one on Wii U, and it's just more of the same. I'd say the first
I know
one was
why.
the best.
I have some idea why the DS version of, or say the Wii version of the new Super Mario World was meh. It was missing the Mega Mushroom.
That and the co-op will make people kill each other. I've seen it. I have seen people try to play that. People get fucking salty in that game. But
I'm sorry, I love
it's
that
a fun
Mega
game.
Mushroom. Because I mean, when you're sat down, and yes, we actually did this. When like me and my sister, we used to sit down and play new Super Mario World. The new Super Mario Bros. For DS. We played the multiplayer games. And yeah, when you see the freaking screen shake when someone's running with the Mega Mushroom, it makes you panic and say, "Oh shit!"
yeah. And SMB is good. I wish that would have been the first DS Mario, because the first DS Mario was Mario 64 DS, which was actually pretty good.
And one thing I actually did this on purpose. I would let level up, thank you. I would actually let the person I was playing against get 2-star coins. 2-star coins out of 3. So that I would actually be able to get the Mega Mushroom deliberately. That was evil.
Yeah, alright. I'll hold your thought. I'll be right back.
Wait, Should I get this? Useful for flipping vehicles. I might get this, and you guys might be wondering why. Because anytime that the Hellfire Cruiser, anytime it starts to do this and go into the water, I can just fix it. Because anytime we're in a pinch, I think it actually become quite helpful. Yeah, I'll get it. And I'll put it over this. Personal buffs. There we go. And what? Okay, grenade minigun damage increased to 163%. Grenade minigun reload is reduced to 80%. Projectile speed increased to 174%. And accuracy increased to 174. Sweet. I know, like Lathrix, like he's like level 463, so his stats is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what a game is lagging like mad right now. Like my computer's go freaking the hell out, and the music stopped. What the hell? Whoa! Whoa! The hell just exploded? Whoa! Something seriously just exploded. Die, you stupid fish! Okay, one's dead. God, look at the missiles. And they're all... I was going to say they're all missile cruiser missiles, but that's a Hellfire missile. And that is... yeah, that's a missile cruiser. Why the friggin' hell would you shoot yourself back down in the water? Fix yourself, you idiot! And now you're out of fuel. You're out of fuel. You're out of fuel. Bleh! You're out of fuel. Good job, dumbass. Ooh, sweet. 2 damaged. And 2 damaged. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Battle finished. This has to be one of the best episodes yet. We're just going boom, 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 boom. One target right after the other. And then we're not going to sing that stupid song. Because I already did in the previous episode, and I nearly drove myself crazy. Let's take out this airship gantry, then we'll go down to the strength 44, and then we'll go for the strength 35, which I got a funny feeling is going to have a friggin' Kraken. I hate Krakens.
I shouldn't. You know what I wish, though? I wish they would have ported Super Metroid onto the GBA, because that was the one Super Nintendo game they were missing.
Come to think of it, I'm kind of surprised that they...
Chrono Trigger DS port.
Come to think of it, I'm surprised they didn't do that.
Yeah. Like, I'd say Chrono Trigger was missing too, but that got a DS port, so I count that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they never ported Super, which sucks, because that's the one... I really need to play Super and Fusion. I have never played Super or Fusion. And I really want to play both of those. And I never got Fusion. I don't know why the hell I didn't get Fusion, because I got Zero Mission. And I fucking love Metroid Zero Mission. I fucking adore that game.
Okay, we got a airship gantry, for the Morai. We got a large house. We got a Falkenheim, a water tower, and the Seabird Cannon Fortress.
I'm just telling you right now, if we decide to bring the Metroid series back and play Metroid games on the channel, listen to me and just skip Metroid 1 this time and just do Zero Mission, please.
Alright.
Because, dude...
Yeah, we did the original...
Go to our old channel and find those videos.
Yeah, we did the original Metroid game back on our old channel, Road to Blocky Fox. You guys can actually go and check that out if you want to.
Yeah, go look at how much of a dumpster fire that playthrough was.
And
here's the thing.
The amount of times that me and this guy got confused by what the hell what was going on, because this guy had a map. This guy had a full-size map, and I can remember one of the sections. I was in a vertical highway. Yeah, when the vertical highway's going up and down. And I said that there was a door on the left, and this guy got confused several times by what was left and what was right. And I said there was 2 doors on the left, and he said, no, there's 2 doors on the right. I'm like, no, it's showing you there's 2 doors on the left. that's basically the series in a nutshell.
What I was looking at, we couldn't see what each other were looking at, so because this computer was shit at the time, so we couldn't do like picture-in-picture or like whatever. I couldn't see his screen. So I'm sitting here looking at this map with no point of references to what he's looking at, no idea where he is, and we're just completely getting lost. And here's the thing. I was confident because I thought, oh, I beat like Zero Mission like 5 times. I can beat this easy. I didn't realize how different the maps were and how different the layout was. I thought that it was just the same layout with better graphics, but no. The original Metroid's map is completely different than the Zero Mission one. It's like a completely overhauled layout.
Whoops.
Kind of like how the new Metroid 2 remake is, which also looks good. I am so glad 2D Metroid is back, R. You don't know how hard that makes my dick when 2D Metroid is back. And I don't care how bad that sounds. I said it. I'm sticking with it. The fact that 2D Metroid games are back makes my dick hard. Anywho.
Oh, that's
like,
cool.
Dude, Zero Mission's like, it's all the fun and all the bullshit of Metroid 1 without the headaches. Because there's just an in-game map and you're never lost and you can just explore as you go.
Yeah, this is a incomplete Morai. This is really cool. It shows like the stuff being added on to it.
Like, Zero Mission, you'd actually have fun with.
It's the engines.
Because you don't really get lost. Like, the map constantly updates to where you need to go. So you can usually find your way around. And if you want to go find secrets, you can just go find secrets. And honestly, here's another thing while I'm on this. These are more GBA games I wish I played. The fucking Castlevanias. I have never played a Castlevania game except one on the computer at school. I think I've made it to the first boss.
I might try and capture this. This was something fun.
But here is the thing.
Where the hell am I?
Castlevania, especially the newer ones, here's the thing about Castlevanias and why I'm shocked I've never played any of these.
Huh?
They have the exploration and map style of a Metroid game with RPG elements and a gothic, spooky, scary monster motif. Why have I not played this? Because this literally checks all the boxes. Though, here's the thing. Thanks to this motherfucker, I did remedy that. And I haven't played it yet, but I did buy Symphony of the Night, which I heard is like one of the best ones. So... And I was like, hey, it's on sale. It's one of the best ones. I have money. I might as well start with this one. And I know it's like... I know timeline, storylines, it's like in a weird place and yada yada yada, but... Here's the thing, playing the older ones with touchscreen controls on emulators would probably not be good. So this was my best option for playing a Castlevania.
Yeah,
so
because where the touchscreen provides no tactile feedback, is just like...
It makes platformers and games of that ilk very hard. That's why I backed out of playing Mega Man Extreme R. If you want to know why I never played that, is because I tried. Yeah, try playing a Mega Man game with no tactile feedback.
Oh yes! Nice shot!
Like I can't imagine how hard that can be in some of the later levels. Like, come on.
I actually played Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2, like the mobile versions. Very little issue.
But you're good at Sonic, and you got used to it. And I think I could potentially play some of those games like that, and I want to try some more games like that. Right now, the only emulated games I play with touchscreen are like RPGs, because those you don't really need precise movements. You just need to select menus and walk. It's not that hard. And I think I could.
And kill shit.
Yeah, I think I could play more action-y games on there. I just have to get used to it.
Okay,
Maybe
where's your
experiment
AIs?
And maybe, I don't know. And for those of you saying, why don't you just Bluetooth your PS3 controller or Bluetooth your fucking Wii controller? I don't know how, and I don't even think I have Bluetooth. I think that's something you gotta pay for or something.
You know, some tablets actually do have like Bluetooth, the Bluetooth functionality built in.
Yeah, but don't you gotta pay extra for it or some shit?
No?
Because a lot of emulators I found say, hey, you can Bluetooth a Wiimote to it, and I'm like, okay, how? Because I go to my Bluetooth and it says I don't have Bluetooth, but there's a Bluetooth option there. But it says I don't. Like, what?
Yeah, in order for Bluetooth to work, you need a Bluetooth compatible device, and you need to make sure that whatever device you're using that can actually connect to the Bluetooth actually has the option so it can be activated.
Bluetooth one of my existing controllers of this thing, and then sit this thing up on a stand or something, and play games that way. Hell, I would have done that years ago.
Yeah, because all you need to do is just go to see if your device has a Bluetooth option.
I like technology, I like computers, I like tablets and all that shit. I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, all you have to do is just check to see if your device has a Bluetooth option, turn it on, pair up your device, that's it.
I'm going to do some research. Let me go to my settings here. Wi-Fi. It wouldn't be under there. Okay, so where would it be?
Because, I mean, my tablet got a Bluetooth option, it's right next to my internet connection.
Well, I have wireless and networks, and then it goes to more.
Engaging
and it
now.
says airplane mode, which I hate airplane mode. I accidentally turn that shit on all the time, and it fucks everything up. I hate it.
Yeah, that turns your internet off and everything.
Yeah, then it says VPN, whatever the fuck a VPN is. And then USB internet. Like, is VPN, is that a Bluetooth?
No.
And I don't want to click anything right now, because I don't want to turn the connection off in the middle of
yeah, VPN, I'm not quite sure what that is, but that has to do with, that is a internet connection type, but no, that's not Bluetooth.
That's all we need to know, because I don't want to click it and turn everything off.
No. That's not Bluetooth.
So if it's not there, where the hell would it be?
If it doesn't say, then you probably don't have it.
See, that's what I'm thinking. And I thought I saw Bluetooth on this thing before, though, or that's what bugged me, because I swear I thought this thing had Bluetooth or something like that.
Yes, it's
I know
ours.
I've seen a Bluetooth thingy on here.
Yeah, if you don't have the Bluetooth icon, if it doesn't say anything about Bluetooth, you probably don't have it.
Am I fucking crazy? Because I know I've seen that on here before, somewhere. I've seen something that said Bluetooth. I just don't know where. It was on this tablet, not my old one, but this one. Maybe it was on my old one. No, I don't. God, if it's on my old one, I'm gonna feel really retarded. Because if I can just fucking set my Wii mode up to this thing, holy shit. But,
Oh, there I am.
I guess I don't. Maybe it is my old tablet I'm thinking of, Art.
Yeah, because you will know if something has Bluetooth connectivity, because it will say it will have a Bluetooth option that you can turn on and off.
Which I swear I thought this thing had, but I guess I'm crazy. Because I could swear I saw one. I seen it. Maybe I guess I'm thinking of my old tablet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm thinking of my old tablet, I guess, because it is not here.
That crime can is actually not bad.
I think I'm going crazy.
I was thinking the same thing. Can you guys stop attacking this? This is ours, so please stop. If you guys really want something to attack, here. Go over here and continue killing this falcon hunt for me, will you?
Engaging now.
Ah! I'd appreciate if you saved my freaking ears, though. Okay, large house. You're a little bit damaged, but... Wait, what? Okay, good. I was just gonna freak out there for a second, like, what? We lost a missile cruiser? What the hell? You see, this building and this house, both of these buildings can't fight back. So, if I can capture them, I'll capture them. With my honor rules that I mentioned earlier, like, if something can't fight back, then I will capture it. But if something can fight back, I'll leave it alone.
I don't know, I'll have to look
Engaging now.
I thought you were... I was just going to say, I thought you were going to go Scatman with that. That's twice now you read my mind. What the hell? Whee!
I kind of unironically love that song. Huh.
Oh. Ow. Uh-oh.
Give me a second, I'm doing it.
Don't friggin' hit me! Don't hit us. No, please. Don't. Where's your AI? Where's your AI box too, buddy? Okay, not down here. That means it must be up here. Oh, yeah. It's right there. So that means... Oh, God. We gotta go all the way up there. Oh, God. That's gonna be fun. That's really tremendous. Oh, man. Oh, crap. That's not something I wanted to do. Would you guys leave this poor building alone? If you guys want some to attack...
Engaging now.
I knew that was gonna happen. Don't hit us, don't hit us. Oh, shit. It's not something I wanted to do. I'm like half afraid of dying, like, right now. I wouldn't want a full course meal of death right about now. I'm ready to give that full
course meal of death. I like that.
I would rather to give the full course meal of death to these morons currently trying to kill us.
Yeah, I'm going to stop. Oh well. A full course meal of death. That's a new one. That's a new one. I can't understand the words you're saying. I'll be right back.
Full course meal of death. I believe that's the first time I ever heard that. Oh, hello AI box. There you go. This tower's mindless because it lost its brain. Yay. Now it's ours. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it's pretty cool though how these engine exhausts is like ladders. That's pretty cool. The people that take like normal functioning pieces and actually like turns it into decorative parts. The people in this game are absolutely just astounding. Well, you're still firing, aren't you? Oi. Yeah, can you guys kill this idiot?
Engaging now.
Thank you. Please stop trying to make me go deaf. Yeah, does a deck out of cooling pipes. Leave me alone. Can you guys leave the poor friggin' Moray alone? We captured that already. Nice missile shot. You missed. That would have been cool if that missile would have hit. It just curved down, bounced off the ground, and just hit the target. That would have been awesome. Ooh, that was a good shot. Those were pretty good shots. Let's see if the minigun can hit from here. I think... What the hell? That thing is ours. Oh no, I think the missiles are trying to go for this, but I accidentally end up hitting this instead. Oh wait, there's already an opening right here. Don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us. Your AI box is right here. Oh my god, seriously? If this is your AI box, I think I'm gonna laugh. Oh, there's a hole blown open right here. Hello, Mr. AI box. Is this your main AI? Is it? I take that as a yes. Because I mean, this thing had its. Yep, I see the color. I see the colors coming in there now. Yeah, because this thing had its weapons completely removed, and I'm stuck in the wall. Ah, let me go. I'm literally stuck in the wall. Okay, spit me out, please. Oh, for the love of. Yeah, as you guys see, we're currently stuck in the wall. Like, seriously, how in the hell? I'm sinking into the floor. Okay. Just glitched into the wall. Now we're using the wall as an elevator. What the hell? I'm literally stuck. I can't get out. Yeah, this thing's turret is basically... I'm certain it was disabled. It's either disabled or ran out of ammo. I think this thing ran out of ammo. Because everything still seems to be connected. No, it lost its controller. Local missile. Local missile. Yeah. Local missile. Local weapons controller. Stop making me bounce. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, what's this? That's gonna make me deaf. Loud noises.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good lord.
Don't leave me home alone. Don't do it. I'll get hyper. And I'll start doing really weird shit. If I know I can't bother anyone with my incessant by yammering like a moron, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna make loud noises and do impressions of mushrooms that like to hide inside of Princess Peach's butt. Hello! It smells weird in there. Not complaining though.
Why in the hell does it still say 2 targets?
Why in the hell do you still hang out with me? That's the real question.
I'm confused.
Yeah, why do you hang out with me? I'm a terrible person.
Okay, where is it saying that there's a target here? I thought we destroyed everything. I'm confused. Okay. They're obviously targeting something. What are they targeting? Hellfire, come here. What are you guys targeting? I'm honestly confused. Wait, what the hell? Are you guys going after a Duster Marine? Are you serious? Yeah. Yep, it's a Duster Marine. That's why the fight is still going. Yeah. Oh my god. That poor Duster. That poor Duster's missing a wing and a tail fin. Oh god, I think it's gone. That thing has gone derpified. Derpalicious. You guys can take that word I just said and interpret it however you guys wish.
What did you say?
Derpalicious.
Derpalicious.
I'm me, guys. Whoa! Yep. That plane's dead. And we won. And we're going to get about a shit ton of resources.
Hard to think there's been that many. I'm on the Zelda wiki looking at Breath of the Wild. Apparently it's the 19th main Zelda.
Wow.
Hard to think there's been that many.
Okay, wait, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going?
My favorite thing about the game, though, is that it throws the timeline out of whack, so everyone's just fucking going nuts trying to figure out where the hell it goes, because...
Listening. Moving out.
Okay. Alright, so that's actually gonna have to do for this time, guys. Wow. Just wow, we did so much ass kicking. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Me proceeded to lose my mind. Do not leave me on a laughing spree. Believe me, because I bet you just starts laughing like a maniac. Oh my god.
Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Anyway, raise the like button from the depths if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. That has to be voice cracky as all hell, and I apologize. And we ended with a Michael Jackson impression. Another example of my tongue dying.